Hello? Oh, hold on a sec, speaker. Hello?
Hello, Mr. Reese.
Yes, hello.
Sergeant Esterberg's calling you back.
Right, thank you.
Okay, so I spoke to the officers involved, and as I suspect, the only reason that they stopped in there was because they found it odd that your car was there for an extended period of time, which wasn't in the norm. So they were there to make sure that your health and welfare was taken care of. That's the reason why they came to you. They became a little concerned with your response and the manner in which you responded to them, which ultimately kind of hyped everything up a little bit. And then when they were told to fuck off, I guess they said, well, you know what, you should probably go too. And ultimately they left, you stayed, and that's about it. We had a discussion about that, and their position is they simply were just trying to make sure you were okay. They can't quite understand why you're so upset about that fact. And I said I didn't understand that either myself, but I also understand that your feeling is that you've had some historical issues with the police, so maybe that fed into it a little bit, and they weren't aware of that. I wasn't aware of that, so maybe that was the problem at the end of the day. At the end of the day, if you're staying there and you're there, you might get somebody ask you if they see you there for an extended period of time, stop and say, hey, are you all right? But nobody's intention of harassing you, and if they've done that and you feel that way, they didn't mean to have that happen, and they apologize for that. So that's all I can really say.
Right, yeah. So that's your side of the story, and I would like to state my side of the story now, if you don't mind.
No problem. You go ahead.
All right. So I was sitting there. I probably went and parked there. It was late in the morning, or early in the morning, like 5 or 6. I was probably there about 8 hours, which is a typical sleep time for an average human being. So there's absolutely nothing unusual, really, about a car being parked at a rest stop, at a designated rest stop on the side of the highway, on a highway, especially when it's snowing, the weather's inclement, it's icy roads. This is a very dangerous highway indeed. There's absolutely nothing unusual about a car being stopped on the side of the highway, for starters, right? Then, okay, I get the fact that they want to check on some vehicles if they've been left there for a certain period of time. My car certainly has not been left there for a period of time. It wasn't even there for more than 12 hours, let alone half a day or any such thing. There are plenty of cars, I've been here for years, that have been parked here for days and days and days, and I've never once seen a police officer go and investigate any vehicle one way or the other. So I believe that your reasons are not justified, even in the slightest. But despite the fact that, okay, so they did that, right? And they rapped on my vehicle. I was sleeping, I woke up. They continued to rap on the vehicle, but they didn't say anything. They just made noise, okay? They didn't say, is there anybody in there? Is there anybody in there? Is there anybody okay? Not once did they ask if I was okay. They just circled my vehicle. They made some noise. They rapped on the windows. After about a minute or two of this, I finally stood up and I looked outside and I saw that it was police. Because I've had other people rapping on my vehicles besides just police. As I said, I've been stalked by a lot of people, including your own officers and other people. Right? So I'm very apprehensive to talk to anybody in the very first place, and I have every right to be. Anyways, once I saw his police officers, I responded to them, I'm sleeping, go away. At which point they continued to ask for me to open my door. So now, based on what you've just stated, why do they need me to ask me to open my door if I've woke up and I've told them that I'm sleeping, right? So then they continue to persist. And so I continue to tell them that I am sleeping, go away. At which point they continue to persist further and they don't go away. So again, here we are with a situation where you said that these police are so concerned about the safety of a person that they're going to go and, right, okay, so I get that. They did that. And I responded in kind by saying I was sleeping. They still refused to leave and they still continue to stay there and harass me. At which point, I then did tell them to go fuck themselves because I have every right to tell anybody to go fuck themselves. It's not illegal, provided I'm not inciting a riot. I can tell you to go fuck yourself. There's nothing you can do about it. You might not like it, but it is not illegal, right?
There you go.
Correct? So this is the circumstances. So then your police proceeded to tell me and provide illegal, and of course, because you're police, right, you have the authority, theoretically. So if somebody with authority tells somebody that they have to leave an area, that is an illegal operation on your part.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
So this is my point of view. These are the facts, and you've got your facts, but you've twisted them. Because again, as I repeat, and I'm going to repeat again, your police, they checked on me. I responded by telling them I was sleeping several times, and I was continuing to be harassed.
Okay.
So, what are we going to do about this now then?
Well, you tell me.
Well, you tell me. So you're telling me you don't believe my...
I already told you. Okay, Mr.
Okay.
Reese,
Okay, so...
I've sat here and I've listened to you.
Yeah.
You've reiterated yourself. There you go. I've had a conversation with the officers. They've apologized.
I don't have any apology from them.
What's that?
They haven't apologized to me.
Yeah, they're gone.
Well, then bring them down here and apologize to me, or...
Right, that's okay, Mr. Reese. That's not happening.
Well, then they're not apologizing. So there's no apology.
All right, then. So,
What-
all right, Mr. Reese.
Yes.
Mr. Reese, I provided you with the OIPRD's contact information if you wish to make a complaint. If you're not satisfied with what I've told you, then you can carry on and go ahead and do that.
All right, then. Fair enough.
Fair enough.